Bryan Danielson, Bobby Fish wrestling back-to-back nights in two great and different matches. And this style, once again, we're seeing a totally different style out of Bryan Danielson on this. And at first, I loved how CM Punk on commentary all night. I mean, he just provides that other inside scoop, as they were calling him the Tony Romo of the commentary, predicting it ahead. And CM Punk had no idea what they were talking about because he doesn't watch football, so that was kind of great.
Yeah.
But CM Punk said Fish is highly underrated, and what I'm seeing out of him, I was not a NXT fan, so I don't know much about him before this, but I can tell with his experience and some clips that I've seen. I mean, he is fantastic in the ring. And I totally believe what he's saying, how underrated he is. I like his methodical, slow, painful offense, the grappling, the pain, the work in the body parts. If you caught it in the picture-in-picture, he was working the crowd big time, really trying to lean into that heel antics, kicking the barricade, yelling at fans in the crowd, kind of old school heel stuff that if you're watching that picture-in-picture. But this was the match we saw with Bryan Danielson versus Suzuki and the match we saw here with Bobby Fish, totally different matches.
Oh, yeah.
Working the body. You're talking about physicals and strikes, kicks, chops, and just really hard hitting. And this is just more methodical, more grappling.
Technician
and
showcase.
the knee holds, all the different insane submissions. Like, how are they getting in there? Like those back-to-back knee holds, and they kept changing those up. I really like this, man. I think the pairing for this was a great way to end the show and a fantastic main event. And it just was a showcase of what Bobby Fish can do. I mean, he went his debut against Sammy, and then against Lee, and then now Bryan Danielson, 3 quick matches within a week. It's trying to establish him as a true, in-ring general, and loved it.
Yeah, I think that goes a long way. I mean, I have been an NXT fan. I have an Undisputed Era shirt somewhere in my closet amongst my 50 wrestling shirts. I've been an Undisputed Era guy. And so, having Adam Cole in the AEW Welcome Edition, but Bobby Fish too, man. That said, even for me as an Undisputed Era fan, Bobby Fish was the 4th guy in that group to me. I loved Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish. And so this was a match where I was like, all right, Bobby has always kind of been the guy in the background. He and Kyle O'Reilly had some great tag team runs, but Bobby's always been the guy who was the quiet one, a little bit more in the back seat, kind of like the Dean Malenko vibes, if you know what I mean. Just not a big talker, but getting an opportunity to go toe-to-toe with one of the best wrestlers on the planet and being able to really showcase, like you said, those veteran, just that savvy, knowing how to work a crowd, work over a body part, just the smart pacing, really made this one stand out in a good way. And it made me want to see more of Bobby Fish, which is a good thing. So I'm all for it.
Yes, it was a huge elite win to close out Dynamite.